All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here at 52, and they still want us to rationalize. So we've been given radical 3 over radical 7 plus 2. We know that when we are going to rationalize the denominator and we have two terms, we're going to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. And the conjugate just means simply take whatever was originally in the denominator, and the only thing you're going to change is the sign. So if we start with a plus, now we're going to have a minus. So radical 7 minus 2, and then radical 7 minus 2, and here we have now, we're all set up now to go ahead and rationalize that denominator. So we're going to take this radical 3 and distribute it through. So we have radical 3 times radical 7, well that gives us radical 21. Radical 3 times negative 2 gives us minus 2 radical 3 over, now again, here in our denominator we have conjugates, so we don't have to do the whole thing, meaning FOIL. We can just do our first to our first and our last to our last, because if you were to FOIL this whole thing out, you'll see that those two middle terms end up canceling. So let's go ahead and just do radical 7 times radical 7, so that gives us 49. And then we have, excuse me, not 49, it gives us radical 49. And then we have positive 2 times negative 2 is minus 4. And then if we go ahead and rewrite this, we'll have radical 21 minus 2 radical 3 over, and now what is radical 49? Well, radical 49 is a perfect square, so it's going to come out clean and clear as just a 7 minus the 4. And then finally, for the last time, we'll go ahead and simplify that denominator there. So we end up with 7 minus 4 gives us 3, and so our final answer for number 52 is radical 21 minus 2 radical 3 over 3.